Okay, I'm going to show you how to replace a photo on your leadership page for the Belpre Rotary site. That is something that I'm sure will change from time to time, and you will find it very easy to do. So I am logged into the website. I have my menu here to my left, and I'm going to navigate to the page I want to edit. Now, I can do that by using the site navigation up here at the top, or I can actually come over here to Pages and come down to the page that way. Either way is fine. So I'm going to click here on Leadership, and we'll see our page open here on the right. Now, as with any page in edit view, we get our little pop-up, and that tells us we are in edit mode, and we can see here that we want to edit. We want to click on the edit that has the leadership page. Up here you see it says leadership header content, and that space is actually blank, so there's nothing to edit there. We want to make sure we do just the leadership here and click on edit. And that is when we start to see those text boxes we've talked about that make up the pages. So in this case, we're wanting to switch out a photo, which again, you're going to find very easy to do. And I actually have a photo to add, so this is a great example. So I'm going to hover over the picture that I want to change, and then I get an image menu bar, and then I have the edit option. So I'm going to click on edit. And we get this nice little pop-up box here that tells us, it gives us more options. So we're going to click remove for the current picture. And then we're going to click on the arrow here to add an image. And what that does is going to open up your computer file finder, whatever system you have there, and you're going to find the photo you want to replace. And so in this case, we want to choose the Tim Lindsay photo. And we're going to click open. And it's going to load that image. Now, it's important that we always name all of our files accurately. That's two reasons. One, it helps you with your SEO on Google. So if someone is Googling Tim Lindsay, your page will actually be offered as a result. And two, it helps you keep a good file structure on your site. If someone's website is loading slowly, if they have a poor connection, they may not see the image, but they will see the image description. And most of the time that will pop in whatever the name of your file is, and then you can kind of clean it up from there. So we'll give this just a second to finish loading, and then we'll make sure our file name is appropriate. Now, this design button here, I'll show you that in a second. We can actually change how the photos look on the page by using that design option. So I'll show you that as well. But right now, we're going to keep the same design. So you can see here, my file was named Tim Lindsay, and it went ahead and popped that in the file name option. So that's great. I don't have to do anything with it. Now, if I come over here and click on design, you'll see that I have chosen the stack design, which shows you have a picture and then the words underneath. If you ever wanted to play around with these options, you could do that, and that would keep your photos, but it would change the look of the photos. You can also set an image link. So if we wanted to something to happen when somebody clicked on the picture, we would set that here in this box. But in this case, we've replaced the image, and you see it has popped in here to our page, and we are done. So if you were actually adding a new officer, you could just click right here on the text, and you could type in a new name or in a new title, and you would be fine. Now, I do notice here I have 3 of these are italics, and these 3 are not. So I'm going to go ahead and click that while I'm here, fix that. I'm just going to highlight the text, and I get a little short menu here. So I'm going to make that italic on each one, and just keep that consistent. And then I'm going to, so I'm all done there, and I'm going to click save. And that is how we edit a picture on your website. Very easy.